All right, welcome back. So we need rocket fuel, which requires solid fuel and light oil. I changed these over from uh, heavy oil or from light oil to heavy oil. Um, I do need to like change which type it is because it's not going to technically work unless you change the type. But we have such a surplus of heavy at the moment. We're not really changing it into lubrication just yet, or right now at least. And we don't really have a whole lot of light oil. It might, I mean, it's slowly, I don't know, it's kind of fluctuating at the moment. You may want to change one of these guys over to this again. Now that we're producing all three in some capacity. So again, I am leaning towards just I just want to see like actually you guys don't need to do that much. You actually don't even need to do this. I don't have a whole lot of rail on me at the moment, so I guess they'll handle that. Okay, so this is lubricant. Um, should take a. I think we still have a fair amount of lubricant. No. What is it? I think it's on a belt. Isn't it? There it is. Hypothetically, we could just have bots carry this all the way over there. Might make a little more sense than trying to carry rocket or just straight up take rocket fuel all the way there. So that being said, I think we are going to just go ahead and cancel all of this. Sorry. Sorry, little bots. Um, we'll pick up a few along the way, and we'll just carry a bunch over there. Or maybe we'll just put it into the requester chest. Requester chest. Or no, we need a passive provider chest. No, did I make that one too short? Okay, that should hopefully handle that. Let's hop into our car. Like, let me hop into the car. Thanks. Let's make sure to crash into something. Crash into another thing. I promise you, I am a much better driver in person. Let's take a look here. See how this stuff is doing. So we do need rockets. That is required to get the sort of next thing. Get the satellite to work. Need to launch it in actual on an actual rocket. Makes some sense, you know. Okay. seatbelts in this car must be like one of the best seatbelts ever made. The amount of stuff that you can crash into and not die, pretty spectacular. Oop. Okay. Yep. Okay. So let's see here. We need a requester chest up here. This does require rocket fuel. Really? The power doesn't cover that? Oh. That would probably be why. Okay. Dump some of this out. Probably should have dumped the solid fuel, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's see. Rocket fuel we can definitely dump. Get rid of this. Okay, and now we need rockets. Iron plates, explosives, and electronic circuits. So it's really not that bad, all things considered. Probably something that we should just have the bots carry over. Jeez. Okay, we need to... What do we need to do to make these things explosives? Ugh. These things can't keep up. And we need to blue belt all of this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and upgrade all of these lines. We could go up to electric furnaces, though I don't know. Don't know if we need to worry about that just yet. Okay. Find a place to make these rockets. So we already have explosives. Interesting. Guess do that to balance it. Alright, so we already have explosives over here. Go ahead. What was it? Iron plates, green circuits. Ugh. Green circuits is going to be a little more challenging. Although we could probably just route it from over here. That sh that should work. Okay, so green circuits and then iron plates we can just leech off of that spot. Maybe. That should work. Hate wasting like undergrounds for something like that, but okay. So to the left, or not the left, we need iron plates. That. And then we can go ahead and underground. How's the best way to do this? Unfortunate that they're coming from different sides here. Let's do it like this. Okay. Let's get 2 of these. We can probably just move our tank out of the way. This is going to be a little trickier than I thought, just because of how these pipes are working here. Fortunately, neither of these pipes are going to extend any farther. Hmm. All right. Guess we'll move down a little so we have a little more space. Okay. We need an active provider chest or passive provider chest. Where would those be? Just pick up an entire stack. Same with this, although we don't need nearly as We don't need the entire 50 stack that was in there. Okay. This is obviously going to be kind of awkward with how they're all laid out. Okay, so let's put down a passive provider chest. Extend this out. And do that. That should work just fine. Copy and paste. Okay, cool. Let's come back down here, see how our uranium farming is doing. Because, I mean, that's essentially what we're doing, is we're just waiting until enough of the stuff is built up so that more keeps getting produced, and then we open more and more of these things. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect or anything. Interesting. Okay. Try and dump some of these random things. Solid fuel can still be useful because we can use it for like our tank or our car. I think it does have a preference to use solid fuel over coal. So it's not completely useless outside of what we primarily use it for. Yeah, see, we actually don't want it to use that because we're not using our tank. Peace. Okay, we need dump some more stuff. Much stuff as possible. This low density structure stuff I don't think is useful for anything else other than science and the end game space type stuff. We probably only need one stack of rockets. I don't think we really need anything more than that. Okay, this I can pick up. That definitely pick up this because that can still be useful. Coal is increasingly becoming less important as time goes on. Since we're relying more and more on other things. Okay. My attempts to remove as much of this iron as possible is now, I think, more or less done. And I'm not spotting any other small, insignificant iron patches. That doesn't mean that they might not be, they might still be there, but I'm not spotting any. But yeah, our first iron patch is basically all gone now. Go ahead and clean that stuff up a little. stone patch is pretty much gone, although one stone patch can last you a while. We will need to, like... If we continue to play this game for much longer, though, we might have to do something about it. Alright. Okay, dump this. We don't need that. Let's see here. Low density structure we can't actually put in there right now. Oh, right, we didn't actually put a request on this. We need rocket fuel. Put something like that, and then we need another requester chest over here that will accept rockets. I'm pretty sure this is how you're supposed to do it, but obviously I could be wrong. And I probably am wrong. Okay, cool. Alright, so what do we need? We need low density structures, which we have. We have rocket fuel. More and more these annoying attacks. It's definitely this base, the one that's currently being poked. So we'll handle that as it comes up. How do we want to do this? I'm just trying to... Okay, apparently we have... Low density structure takes up so much space. Alright. This can be... Did we say this was rocket fuel? Right. Rocket fuel. Yeah. Let's see. Let's just put a little passive provider chest down here. And just put a whole bunch of this stuff in here. Because we don't need it, and I don't want to hold on to it right now. Crap, I accidentally picked it up again. Okay, there we go. Move that just so it's not wasting quite as much time. Okay. Or not wasting as many materials. That. What do we need? We need rocket fuel and rocket control units. So rocket control units require what? I think that was blue and speed modules, if I remember correctly. Here. Speed modules. What do those require? think those are reds and greens, if I remember correctly. So that we could probably just belt up here. Maybe. I don't know. Still surprises me how much of the stuff we're using. Ugh. Yeah, it's because of the copper shortage, I think. Because we're so low on copper, because we're using so much so many greens for everything. We're just just sucking it dry here. Okay. This might be a time to just split it, like here maybe, and do it like this. This needs to be speed modules. I think we just need standard. Yeah, just regular speed modules. We don't need to get speed module 2 or 3 or anything, which I am perfectly content with. I don't really care about it being... No, can't remember which one it's supposed to come out of. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to increase copper production here. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do this. All right, so what exactly is the issue? Is it just, I guess it's not outputting fast enough? That's what it looks like to me. So how would we increase that, though, without going up to an electric furnace? I'm not entirely sure, but that's definitely something we'll figure out in the next part. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.